Welcome everyone. Today we're going to discuss plants and pollinators. We're going to learn all about what pollinators do and how they work with plants. Before we learn anything, let's take a closer look at what we're going to build and program. As you can see, in front of us we have the cutest little bee. So this is our pollinator and this is our plant. We'll learn a little bit more about pollinators in the coming lesson, but let's take a look at what our build does. If we press play, let's see. Wow, what a cool sound! Let's watch it again. That is awesome. Let's take a look from the top. I just love that sound. Let's listen once more. Let's take a closer look at what Max and Mia wants us to do before we start our lesson. Let's look at pollination. Pollen is a fine powder made by flowers to fertilize other plants. The color, size, and smell of flowers is designed to attract animals. Pollination is the process that allows plants to reproduce. Reproduce is a very interesting word. We are going to use it in the fact that we can take our pollinator, which is this cute little bee over here, and it helps plants reproduce. So it helps them make baby plants. Let's learn some more. Pollinating animals. Animals go to the flower for nectar and often will get dusted with nearby pollen to be transferred from one flower to the next. Most flowering plants rely on animals to pollinate them. When we talk about nectar, that's the food bees eat. What's really cute about bees is it's like they have little pockets that when they're walking through the plants, all the little pollen collects into their pockets and then they fly from one flower to the next flower, and when they're rubbing those little legs, some extra things fall out of their pockets, and that's how plants germinate, and that's how they reproduce. Let's keep going. Pollinating animals. Birds are also pollinators. Hummingbirds have long beaks, perfect for reaching nectar deep inside of tubular flowers. Tubular means it's like a tube. So their beaks are really long and they almost have like a little tongue that comes through and it licks the pollen and the nectar inside of the tube flower. Let's see what else helps us with pollination. Other pollinating animals are bats. They use their very long tongues to get the nectar from flowers, mainly at night. This is very similar to the way the little hummingbirds do, but instead of doing it during the day, they do it at night because most bats are nocturnal. That means they sleep during the day and they are awake at night. Let's see what else helps us pollinate. We can talk about butterflies and moths. Just like we have spoken about our long tongues in our bats and our birds, they also have a long tongue that that then sucks up the nectar from the flowers. They are usually attracted to bright red flowers. So if you're wearing a bright red shirt in summer and you maybe have nice perfume or cologne on, you'll see that butterflies are attracted to you. Now, we've already looked at the different ways animals can help us pollinate, but what about natural ways of pollinating? Let's take a look. Wind. So not only animals help us with pollination, wind can also spread seeds and make more plants grow, just like this picture of a dandelion. What's really cool with a dandelion is if you blow it, it looks like little pieces of fluff are just flying into the air. When I was little, we used to pretend that they were fairies flying around, which is really, really cute. So that's another way that we can disperse seeds and help animals and help the plants and animals grow. So thank you so much for joining me. We will see you in our next video where you'll learn how to build this cute little pollinator with its plants, and then we'll learn how to program it. Until next time.